steal from, like, go into our bins and, oh, can you give me back all of those chilies? Huh? Can you give me back those chilies and the basil? That is my property. I own it. Can you please not come and steal from me? Oh, that's thanks. Please don't. Please, can I please have this back? That's mine. Hey, please do not steal from us. You didn't leave me. Sorry for coming in. Hey, I've watched you do it, and you can't accept it. Okay, goodbye.
Now, I don't know why, but my first thought was, would I have just let this biddy have the basil and stuff? Maybe. But who? Well, I know who she thinks she is.
With millions watching and many people benefiting from this program called Indisputable, we just need 1% of the viewers to become a paid member so we can continue to bring this content to you. Now back to the show.
On what planet would you or I go onto someone's property and begin just not running, not let me go do a job here, which you and I would not do, but just taking our time with it, harvesting one's herbs and vegetables. Is that not insane, this privilege?
She took all of them. She sat there. It took her time to pick every single last one of them. But at least the interaction was pretty lovely. It was kind. There wasn't a lot of animosity there. She was like, okay. She was like, sure, I'll give them back. It was a reasonable reply. But
am I wrong? She was wrong, but I would let her keep them.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to let people get away with some transgressions.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I might let her keep it too. But she did say that she makes a habit of this. So perhaps they did let her keep some stuff initially. But it's like, you can't take all my chilies now. I'll let you take one or two, but all of them, I need some of the chilies. Yeah. You know, so I guess, but she seems like a nice lady. Maybe she just, having some issues.
Yeah, and sometimes I think, and I think the team does a crack job. They get all the information they can about these nominated Karens, if you will. But in this case, I don't really want to go in and call her that. I think she's a senior, and sometimes seniors, and I don't come from me because they vote and they're very vocal. La, la, la. They want what they want. They want it their way. I know I live with one. She lives with me. She's not leaving. She made it clear. Okay. And turn the heat up in the summertime. Do you want all of us to be hot? So you can feel the way. Do you know how hot it is in Atlanta right now? And you're talking about turn the heat to 85. Ma'am, please.
Just throwing all the shade right now.
It's not about me. What I'm saying is sometimes you live long enough and you just feel you're entitled to live your way. So I could be wrong, and maybe I'm just being soft today, Jackson. You like it when I'm soft. I just think I don't want to call her Karen.
Yeah, I think that she was a couple of notches below the official Karen meter. You know, on a scale, you got to hit like a 7 to be a Karen. She was like a 5. You know, she's like you pointed out. She just, you know, she's lived most of her life, and she figures like, hey, I might not be here tomorrow, so I'm gonna take these chilies because it is what it is.
I don't know where she is because the anti-Karen in this case had an accent, or else I would ask, is it appropriate for me to get okay, Australia? I want to send the senior woman a basket of chilies or a chili plant or something, because I think she'd enjoy it. Sometimes people just want to talk to somebody. We've seen that before. Somebody accused of being a Karen about your light's too bright. Remember that lady? And the man was so kind. He said, did you just want to talk? You want to come in and have something to drink and have a snack or something? That's just my take. Maybe I put too much on it. I don't know.